What's up, y'all? Raging Demon 416 coming to you live from the dot. Here we go. Oh, so I did a little job. Hey, Ray, I was just finishing my eggs and toast. Saw the live alert. Hope the stream goes the way how you need it to, bro. Hey, it's just a quick stream. The fact we got two guys in here right now, it's all I need. If I end the stream now, the stream went well. Thank you, Stoneless. Appreciate you, bro. A well-made cigarette. I didn't even get to roll it before I started sneezing. So I did a little job this morning, right? But it was just a cleanup job. So I was basically just sweeping and bagging up garbage in like a brand new house that's being built before they put up all the walls and shit. Anyway, I think everybody's allergic to dust, but I have like a serious like sneeze your brains out allergy to dust. So I'm currently suffering like a motherfucker. So excuse me if I mute the mic or whatever. My nose is like, I wish I could take my nose off with a shotgun, man. I hate it. It's funny, like a lot of people are really vain, right? So a lot of people hate their nose because of the way it looks, which to me is hilarious. Like if you don't have a huge honking nose, who cares? If your nose is like a beak, though, I get it. I get it. But if you have any kind of nose that's not a beak, who the fuck cares what your nose looks like? You know what I'm saying? That's just me. But anyway, yeah, me. I don't hate my nose because the way it looks. Not saying it's pretty. I'm just saying. I don't hate it because of the way it looks. I hate it because it's always running, man. Hey, what's up, Pride? Pride over on YouTube. YouTube legend over there, Pride. Hey, that was kind of fun commentating with you. And I watched back my fight and Dom's fight just to get some footage, some tape. Something I noticed that you do, Pride, in your commentate. By the way, Pride, I think you're an awesome commentator. I think you're an awesome commentator, bro. And something you do that I love, that the next time I co-commentate with someone, I'm not really used to commentating with other people because I only commentate on random tournaments on my channel. But the next time I commentate with somebody, I'm going to do something that I heard you doing a lot of that I really like. But it's like, you'll see something, you'll give your statement on it, and then you'll end it with, what do you think, Ron? And then you go quiet and you let Ron talk. I think that is that it's such a small thing, but I think it's huge. Like as much as like what I'm saying sounds like a small thing, like, hey, what do you think, Ron? What do you think about that, Ron? Little things like that can make the communication on the broadcast just seem that much better. Getting that, what do you think, Ron? And waiting and then letting him talk and him talking about the same subject you were talking about. I don't know how to describe it, man, but like you'll hear real sportscasters do that too. Kobe did. What do you think, Steve? Or do you agree with that, Steve? Or and then Steve will talk. You know what I mean? So it's something I picked up that you were doing that I plan to do more of if I ever co-host with anybody ever again. Because when I watched the stream and I noticed you doing that, professional. I don't know. It just seemed very professional. It seemed very. I liked it. I liked it. I think that's how commentators, co-commentators, should work together, right? You should be like, what do you think about that? How if you give an opinion, you should be asking what the other commentator thinks because he might have a different opinion and it's valuable. Another thing I loved was you two picked different guys. Like when you guys made predictions, you often would pick the other guy. You two would pick the other guys. And I think that's also good for the broadcast for sports because you got guys that are there cheering on one guy. You got guys that are there cheering on the other guy. You got guys that are just watching both. So having the commentators kind of split, cheering on, picking one guy, the other guy picks the other guy, I think that's good for the viewers. Just my opinion. Just my opinion on what I saw when I watched it back. It's funny. I don't even know if Pride's still out there. He's probably at work. I'm just talking to Pride and he's not even there. But yeah. All right, let's get some fights in. I want to get some fights in before I have to go. I can't stream long, as you guys can tell. I don't usually stream at this time. If anything, I'm usually getting off stream at this time. But because I was working today, I couldn't stream in the morning. But you know me. This is my favorite shit. Like, I just want to play video games and hang out with y'all. So even when I don't have much time, if I'm gonna play a game, I hit not record. I hit start stream. I don't record my stream. I just stream to YouTube and the VOD gets uploaded. I didn't even have my morning coffee today, man. Wow. Okay, let's get a couple of fights in, yeah? Have a nice cigarette, hey, Visor? We got a nice cigarette going. I should be just making merch right now. I should be designing more merch. I'm so pissed. I was supposed to pick up a Stream Deck today on the way home from the job. Because this person that I contacted for a Stream Deck lived right by where I was for the job. Like a 5-minute drive away. So everything was perfect. I talked to this chick twice on the weekend. Once to inquire about the product, and then the next day I gave her an update on when she'd probably see me on Monday. Come Monday, today, I finished the job. I messaged her. I'm home now. She still ain't messaged back. My girl got stung by a bee today at work. And she has like a minor allergy. So it's not like she's like swelling up like a balloon. But she gets like hives and shit. And if the allergies sometimes get worse, sometimes they get better. If her allergies gotten worse, it could be bad, right? It could be worrisome. Okay, so my opponent picked Sugar Ray Leonard 87. I picked Robinson last week, so this week, should I practice Canelo? I feel like Canelo should be able to take out Sugar Ray, no? You know what the problem is with Canelo is his jab sucks. So because his jab sucks, and Dom is a mad jabber, I like middleweight, to be honest. Visor, do you play on PC? Sorry, guys. My wife is messaging me because, again, she got stung by a bee. She's slightly allergic, so I'm just talking to her right now. I play PC. Yeah, both of us are deprived of the PS5 boxing community. For real. Are you home, Visor? Do you want to play right now? Want to give me some middleweight practice? I'm sure she'll be fine. It's a bee sting. Like, honestly, if she wasn't allergic, I wouldn't even be worried. Uh, it's just that she's slightly allergic. That's all. So I'm like extra concerned, but to me, a bee sting, like who the fuck cares? It's a bee sting, man. Like it's not a big deal, right? Oops. No, I don't want Canelo. So should I practice? People swell up all crazy though, right? What allergic? Yeah, man. Like you could die because your throat swells up and you can't breathe. E3er, Visor, in your opinion. What's the best pick to fight Sugar Ray 87? What's the counter to Sugar Ray 87? Well, I use Robin Reed and he's bad against everyone. That's so funny. Yeah, I know, Visor. He's one of the top guys, right? The only issue I have with Jacobs is he's kind of meta. So you got like everybody using Pride, or I mean, Sugar Ray Leonard. Thank you so much, Pride. I don't know if you heard what I was saying earlier, Pride. I guess you're at work. You probably couldn't type. I hope you heard what I was saying. I was talking about little things that I'm going to do that I noticed you did when you were commentating. That next time I co-commentate, I'm going to do things that I saw you doing. I think it really adds to the experience. You heard a little? Okay, cool. Yeah, that's all that matters then. As long as you heard some of what I'm saying. I think, yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Sugar Ray is meta, but just because he went meta, I don't feel that I need to go meta. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't know, man. I just feel like I like being different. I like, when everybody was running, I was pushing forward, right? When everybody's second punching, I'm fucking fainting. You see what I'm saying? So I'm trying to. When everybody was using Ray Rob, I didn't use him. When everybody was using Canelo, I didn't use him. And when everybody was using Bud, like right now, I don't use him. I prefer to beat people with guys that people undervalue. Nigel Benn is good pick, I think. He's strong. Let's try Nigel Benn. Is anybody out there that wants to give me some practice at middleweight or what? Oh, my fucking nose. Somebody blast my nose off. Yeah. Or that 6-foot Mexican Mungia. Mungia is good at middleweight? So Benavides, hang on, I got to check the users in chat. Hang on. Okay, we good. So I'm saving Benavides. I'm saving Benavides for if I get a championship fight. If I'm in the last round of the tournament, I'm going to pull out Benavides. Unless, because iPro's fighting Gangsta. Whoever wins that will fight the winner of me and Dom. So if I beat Dom, I'm going to be fighting iPro or Gangster. Both them motherfuckers. I don't know about Gangsta. I don't know if this is true. I think it's true. I don't know if it's true, and Gangsta might argue against me. But they beat me. iPro 100%, this is true. They beat me a lot more than I beat them. A lot more. Like, it's almost incomparable. iPro is very humble. He'll tell all you guys, I've beat him. I've beat him. I used to beat him fairly regularly, but I haven't beat him in like a year. Like, earned. Like it's always a flash knockout or something when I beat him. It's never like an earned win. He's always winning on points. So, which is something that I am thinking about. Maybe I just use a guy like Nigel Benn if I fight iPro and just hope for a flash knockout. Use a lot of jabs and power body uppers. iPro is hilarious too because I tell him all this shit, right? I tell him like, I'm gonna cheese the fuck out of you, but legal cheese. You know what I mean? Because like, he's good, man. He's just way better than I am overall at the game. So. All right, so let's try. I'm saving Benavides. So next week you'll probably see me use a lot of Benavides. But I think Benavides is a good pick against Leonard. You know what? I'm just gonna practice Mungia. Does anybody know if Mungia is different at the different weight classes? Like, does he feel different? Because if he feels the same, I'll just use him in every weight class he's in to try and get as much practice with him as I can. See what I'm saying? Oh, fuck. Hate my nose, man. Okay, let's practice. I don't like to use the high level fighters much either. Feels better to win with a mid low tier boxer. Visor, man, you missed it. Back in the day, I used to use Adam Hamed, George Davey. I would lose like 3 or 4 fights, but I would win like 2 or 3 fights, and it would be fun and exciting, bro. I stopped using Adam Hamed when they took away his unique punches. He used to have unique punches. Now he doesn't. Hey, RM, what's up, man? Hey, it's going to be a short stream. But I appreciate you coming through. Hey, RM, we just chilling, bro. What's up with you? Gotti didn't always win, but his fans didn't care either. I'm a huge Gotti fan, but I'm Canadian, so I'm a little biased. Shit. All right, cool. That was my woman, man. She's, yeah, she thinks she's just in her head. I do too. But I was just reassuring her, like, it's totally normal to be in your own head. Like, you ever fight allergies, you got stung by a bee, like, it is what it is. Like, yeah, you're worried. Yeah, I would be too. You know?
Get back out there and win the round.
So yeah, my son has his dentist tomorrow, but he's gonna go today. So my wife's gonna go pick him up.
Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time.
You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your...
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Great work.
Back on him in this round. I need you to go back out there.
Don't give him no free shots, yeah? Hey, good work out there, kid. That
Jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your
hand missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid.
Hey, what's up, Coach Cheesy? Oh, I needed that. Wasted all my stamina trying to hit that. Oi. Ooh. Oh. Oh, beautiful. Happy Monday, bro. For sure, yo. Happy Monday, man. Oh my God. The Ravens out last night. Yeah, man. It's always tough to open the season with a loss.
Matt, you've done all your work all the way through cap. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
It's always
Let him
tough,
get back
man.
into this. You're better than this, kid. Go.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Don't be looking at for one.
Excuse me, man. I work today. I'm so allergic to dust, and like I was sweeping
He's not getting back
in a
up.
new build, new home.
Work at that kid. That
So I just breathed in way too much dust. I even wore like I tied my shirt around my face, all kinds of shit.
When you're stepping around.
You stay focused now. Don't let him
Oh,
back
fuck.
into the fight. Don't give him no free shot.
Oh. And that kid took a beating after the game. Oh, don't do that. You gotta reel yourself in a little, just a little. It's fine to be passionate, but when you start destroying stuff on the opening game, it's different if they lose the Super Bowl because, you know, like if they're winning at half and they lose by like a point at the end of the game and you get pissed. I get that. I get that. But the first game, bro, you're destroying stuff? Come on, man. You gotta calm down. You gotta calm down. That could be the only game you lose for the next 9 weeks.
Back into the fight that round. Right.
Yeah, hey, some people are just like that, bro. It's all, I get it.
When you go out, just take the round off, win the.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe.
You got Italian in you? You got Italian in your blood?
It's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident. You've got to take that confidence
Already, that right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it.
Start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Let him get back into this. You bet.
Don't get carried away.
If you got Italian in your blood, man, it's just,
Behind your jab, basic.
it's in you.
Get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
It's the Roman. It's the Roman in you.
The gaps will appear.
Back on the job.
It's the Roman anger.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible...
Soul Brother 100, you know it. Hey. Africans still have warlords to this day, bro. What you mean, bro? How many countries have warlords, bro? How many continents have warlords, man? Oh! Yeah, stay out of gambling, bro. Hey, you're just a passionate guy, emotional, you know what I mean? You high highs and low lows, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. You're experiencing life to the fullest if you really think about it. Oh! I play like shit. Ravens fan through and through. Fuck yeah. Yeah, man. Hey, I probably told you already, man. Like, growing up, my favorite player was Ray fucking Lewis, man.
Get your mind back. Get focused.
I have a Ray Lewis Mitchell-and-S jersey. Oh! I think, yeah, the Ray jersey is the only Mitchell-and-S jersey I have. We talk a little bit. No, not foosball, man. Is it foosball? Wait, would you call foosball soccer? No? You know foosball? You know what we call foosball? I don't know if you call it foosball in America. We call it foosball in Canada. Is jits. You know jits? The fucking you know the fucking you got it from Waterboy, okay. I'm a big Ray Lewis fan. Atkinson. I usually beat Atkinson, but Atkinson kicked my ass today, man. Good job. I wasn't I was like just talking shit with you guys smoking weed, man. I give a fuck. I'm having fun. You know what I mean? Also, Atkinson's come to my channel, actually dropped me a follow before. I know it as foosball. Okay. What? Jits? Like, you know the table, the soccer game that with the table, with the poles and the fucking players on the poles. That game. Yeah. So you know that game as foosball. Okay. Okay. All you guys know that as foosball. Yeah. I'm a Bears guy, this guy says. Chicago. Urlacher, man. I remember when I was a Lewis fan, a lot of my friends were like, a lot of my white friends were like Urlacher fans. I was like, I don't know, bro. Urlacher, he's good. He's good. He ain't Ray Lewis good, though, man. Come on, man. He ain't Ray Lewis good. If I was building a team in Madden against your team and your first draft was Urlacher and I first drafted Ray Lewis, man, my D is going to be better than your D. Just, I don't know. I'm just kidding. I would never draft a fucking middle linebacker as my first draft anyway, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Mangia? Let's try it again. Yeah, I'll try and pay more attention this time. I think a defensive end or like a outside linebacker, if you can get an elite, I'm talking elite outside linebacker or outside lineman, like fucking like a defensive end, right? You it could be worth getting those guys, drafting those guys in a video game. Because those guys, when you use them in the game, will change the game for you, man. They will cause fumbles, they'll get sacks and fumbles. They'll destroy you, man. Mike Singletary was a man. Busting out the hook god. Is that his trick? Is that what I need to do? I'm throwing too much jabs. You know what I got to do? I'm practicing, Dubs. I won my middleweight tournament round 1 fight. I used Sugar Ray Robinson, but I have to use somebody else every time. And I'm saving the big man Benavidez for the championship fight. He's hook god, eh? Okay. What I need is jab god, yo. I need god, jab god. Like, that's what I need to fight. Because I'm facing Sugar Ray Leonard 87 this week. So he's jab god. But Jacobs, Benavides, Yanabek. Should I do Jacobs? Let's do Yanabek, man. Fuck it. Sergio. I don't know. Sergio. Like, he just got nerfed. You want me to take the guy that just got nerfed? On live? And it's going to make me look like one of those guys that were the ones cheesing using him back in the day. Like all of history until just the last patch. Nah, that's a bad look, man. Not only did he just get nerfed, so I'm going to use him at his worst. I'm live in front of everybody, and people are going to think I've been using this guy this whole time. You know what I'm saying? And that's just embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Call Frotch as a giant. I hate his jab, yo. He's got the same as Canelo's jab, man. They fucking like, you know, like they fucking, it's so telegraphed. It's like, I might as well be throwing fucking power hooks, bro. You know what I'm saying, Dubs? It used to be good. That's the weird thing, bro. In early access, I was fucking nasty with Frotch, man. Best power jab in the game and one of the best jabs, period. All right, fuck it. Let's check out Jacobs. The problem with Jacobs is he's the meta pick. Stationary jab to the body sucks though. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, nobody's sleeping on Jacobs. Everybody was using Jacobs on the show. So on the show, it was round 1 of the middleweight tournament, and the rules are you cannot use the same fighter twice. So like, you can't move on in the tournament and keep using them. He is different. He's a little bit quicker, a little bit weaker, just slightly weaker, and just slightly quicker. He doesn't have the iron chin trait. I mained Jacobs and Joe Louis all throughout early access. I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden, everyone started using Jacobs. You know what happened, Dubs? You beat up too many dudes. You beat up too many guys. You made them see. You opened their eyes when you beat up so many guys. Online is mostly fraud. Really? That's interesting. A lot of dummies out there, man. There's a lot of stupid people out there, man. Yeah, all I see is Roy. That's why I don't like going online. Hey, any of you guys, Dubs, you got time for a fight or what? I just need some training, bro. I'm also experimenting with fighters, so it's not even like I know all these fighters. I'm just trying to use a bunch and see what I can practice this week. No. Don't do it, bro. You're not feeling the game? I'm not feeling it, the game? Yeah, don't worry, bro. Oh, I see you loaded up. Yeah, this isn't an ego thing, bro. I don't care win or lose, bro. I'm not even necessarily trying to win. I have to box within a certain rule set. So like, I don't care if you power hook me to death, bro. It's fine. I'm literally like, I want you to play whatever way makes you happy, bro. I fought Deuce earlier. It was my one and only fight. From round 1, I just wasn't feeling it at all. Bro, play this game whatever way makes you happy, man. Don't try to do nothing clean or whatever, man. Just play any way you can that'll make you happy, man. That'll make you smile, make you laugh. I don't need the kind of training. Like, I know what this guy's going to do. That's not what I'm training. What I'm training is the different fighters. I want to get a feel for all the different fighters. So kick my ass and do your thing. Be happy. Throw power body uppers. Do whatever the fuck you want, bro. Anything you want. I'm not going to get upset. It won't even bother me in the slightest. Just have fun. Oh, you haven't had coffee? I have coffee upstairs. I'm just dying to get now that you mentioned it, but I'm going to wait for you, bro. Unless you can go make one right now. You got one of them Tassimo machines, bro? Is it like you just pop in the pod and press the thing? Let's do it. Go. Go now, man. Coffee run. All right. Well, what should we try, man? I'm saving Benavides. I practiced this guy for like. I actually practiced this guy all last week. I don't even know why. Like whenever I wasn't Sugar Ray Robinson, I was Benavides, and I think I got pretty good with him, man. Like I fought iPro, I fought Kingo, I fought Hugs. Like I lost to all of them, but I did well considering. And when I was fighting Adumi actually commented on how difficult it was to deal with him. Like how it felt like a hard fight for him. Now, it makes me think that this might be the pick for this round. Sugar Ray Leonard 87 is, Sugar Ray Leonard, it's a prop. Sugar Ray is a prop. No. Actually, what am I doing? I'm not trying to use him now. I might end up doing it though. I'm gonna decide today. So tonight I'm gonna try an experiment. Hopefully I get a bunch of guys in my chat that are down to play. And I get to experiment with all different fighters. And I'm probably going to end up going with David because of the matchup. I think David gives me the best chance at being able to beat Dominic's Sugar Ray. Which means, if I win, I'm going to the finals against Gangster or iPro. My best chance against Gangster is somebody with speed. I might want to spar. Yeah. My best chance against Gangster is someone with speed. My best chance against iPro is somebody with reach. That's why I wanted Benavides. I wanted to save him for iPro. I just feel like I might need to use him now to beat Sugar Ray Leonard 87. But what about Roy Jones? What about Roy Jones? Huh? How come nobody talks about Roy Jones no more? How come Roy is not a guy? Yeah, guys use him that are good with him. Massacre me, bro. Like, I don't know how to stop him. The jab hook all day. It's all he needs. Couple of stabbing uppercuts there, here and there. If you're turtled up, uppercut. It's fucked up, bro. Yes, me too. Cheers, man. Coffee is good. Nectar of the gods. Oh, yeah, I got tons of sound effects, man. Nectar of the gods, baby. Yeah. You put honey in your coffee and it tastes good, eh? So I'm usually a cream guy. Like, I like to put cream in my coffee, but we don't have cream at home right now. So I put in milk. So I just put in more milk than I usually do, like with cream. It tastes pretty good, man. It's fine. Cream and honey. That sounds delicious, bro. Yeah, cream. Yeah, cream and honey sounds good, bro. So I use honey and milk in my tea. That's why I don't use the honey for anything else. Because, like, the honey is for the tea. I should have some tonight. Because the nose. The honey I got is, like, local. So it's, like, it helps with people with allergies, yo. That's what they say, man. I don't even know if it's true, bro. I be sneezing all the time no matter what I'm eating. Fucking hate my nose. Deadshot. Crawford Canelo fight. Oh, man, we're all pumped. You gotta wear something stupid and get on camera, Deadshot. And then as soon as you notice you're on camera, bro, you gotta hold up my fucking t-shirt, bro. Somebody get this guy a How Dare You t-shirt stat. He's gotta wear it to the fight. Get him on TV.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing the newly crowned champion, holding a record of 22 wins, no losses, 20 big wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the young, undefeated, and newly crowned IBF middle...
Oh my God.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect it.
Well, if I'm prepared, I can mute myself, but if I'm not, what I can do. Hey. Damn it.
Okay, focus, man, focus. Big deep breath, big deep breath.
Oh, Coach Easy, thank you, man, but there's not enough blessings in this world. Don't bless me.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back.
Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back.
Keep smart.
It ain't happening. No way he's catching him in first round. Impossible. And the size difference is not that big, yo. They walk around
Take his confidence away. Go out,
like around the same weight. And yo, Crawford looks fucking ripped right now, man.
Take away that confidence.
Like he looks
and stop him in his
beefy
tracks.
and ripped.
The fight, great round. Relax.
Crawford's looking like an animal, man, ready to kill, like a lion.
And breathe when
Ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's ready to...
I'm all for Crawford winning, man. I don't hate Nello or nothing. I
Go out there and finish
think
him.
Crawford is,
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing
I
already.
don't know, man. I think he's the real deal. Oh. Ooh. Oh. No, no, no. Bring it, bring it, bring it. I need practice in all areas. Don't have mercy. It's in Japan. He's fighting Morojin.
All that work in camp, you gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Do your business.
Beautiful. Ah. Nice. Woo. Beautiful. Beautiful, Dubs.
What do you do?
Dubs, are you having fun, bro?
Work all the way through camp, and now you're gonna go back out there and lose the match. You gotta get out there.
You're pulling some
switch
nice
on,
stuff.
Nice round.
I hope you're having
I
fun,
like
man.
that. I'm happy. Good man, good man.
Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round.
Let's go.
It's okay. The coffee helped. There you go. What? It didn't let me hit him even though my glove went through his character's head. That's unbelievable, though. Woo. What's up, chef? What's for dinner tonight?
It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Stay focused.
Sit back together and get back out there.
Oh, yeah.
Win the round.
Ton. Bro, my fist went through your head.
Relax now. I don't
No
need to
connection.
hold up. Don't put in there. Just be smart.
Just get your shots
Fish
off
and
don't get
fries.
ready.
Hey,
All right?
nice.
Go back out there and win this round. You only lost one round.
Sometimes it doesn't feel this bad.
Don't worry about
It's
that.
out.
It's weird,
Go
bro.
up there and
Let
finish
me
it.
check my internet. Yeah, my internet's been pretty solid. Like my stream's been fairly solid. Like
Can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Win this
I don't know,
round.
bro. I've been complaining about these. You should see some video I have
You know, already. The
from
right time,
like
useful
0.7 or
aspects. Start
0.6
sticking in a few.
back in
Go back out there and win
early
this round,
access.
all right? Only one round
Boxer
to go.
Tricks is hitting me
You were thinking
from
you were
center
smart, you were
ring.
good,
I'm still in
you
my
still
corner.
landing your power shots.
Dude.
Buddy, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Come on, you're switching on. You got complacent. Come on, you're better than that. You've been coasting for this entire fight. And now you're...
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight.
Huge.
That's his round. Now you go back out there.
Oh, perfect time to faint. What? Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Impenetrable. Ooh. Let's go. Ooh. You like that one? Ooh. It turned the tides.
3, 4, 5. You all right?
Nice, bro.
What are you doing? You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job.
Do your business.
Oh, you got me there. You got me there. That fake got me big. Oh. Nice. Oh, that's it. Beautiful.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still
I'm thinking Roy is a viable option, but I got to do certain things in order to keep myself legal. The love tap patch because of stuff like that. I'm okay with it. Dubs, you know as well as anybody who's ever actually boxed, you know, like just because you go for it all and hit the guy doesn't mean he goes down. And sometimes the shots that hurt you the most don't look like fucking much at all to the people watching. But because you weren't ready for it, that little jab fucking rocks your world. You know what I'm saying? 14,600. Hey, you gotta be careful with the 14 series, man. Do a little reading about the 14 series power problems. You need to use a special power management profile on the motherboard. Yeah, oh yeah, you were here last time, Dubs. Yes, man. I like the most damaging punch I ever experienced when I boxed was literally a guy that cheesed me at the beginning of the fight. Instead of walking back to his corner, he fucking jabbed me, and it clipped me so good. I was rocked for like 2.5 minutes of the first round. It was insane. I was like stumbling around just trying to survive. Oh, absolutely. GG's. Thank you for the training, man. What is that about? Good for CS2? I know, bro. Okay, good. You know about it. Good. As long as you know about it, you're fine. If you don't know about it, you could kill it, right? That's why that's the only reason I'm telling you. Otherwise, it's a good CPU. Yeah, no, you like your leg, the only thing you're trying to do is stop your knees from jiggling. You know what I'm saying? What's crazy is they're not actually jiggling. That's the fucked up part. Sometimes they are. Sometimes you got the stanky leg. But sometimes it's just in your head. It's just in your equilibrium. So like, I remember once I got hit and I thought I went stanky leg, and I asked my buddies, like after the fight, like after I won the fight, I asked my buddies, I'm like, yo, did I have stanky leg? All of them said you never looked hurt the whole fight long. Like you look like you were fine all fight long. You never looked like you took any damage. Meanwhile, I'm asking them if I had stanky leg because like the guy caught me with a nice hook and I felt like my legs were trying to give out. You know what I mean? Like my legs were trying to just, but instead I kept like in my head, I was consciously like, okay, you got to keep your legs like straight, but slightly bent. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, you just got to keep them. And like, I'm trying to keep that back foot kind of, you know, like ready to pivot into something powerful. I remember like feeling it. And I remember stomping a few times, just trying to like, do I have my legs under me? You know, like I'm stomping, like, is my leg there? Like, is it alive? Because like, it doesn't feel like it's alive. So I start stomping the back leg, right? I remember that. And my buddies were all like, nah, you look fine. I was like, holy shit. The one guy said that when I was stomping my leg, I looked like a bull ready to charge. That's funny because in my body, in my head, I was the total opposite. I was hoping this guy doesn't charge at me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, holy shit, my legs are going to go. And I haven't to this day. Yeah, no, I've never. It doesn't even hurt. Yes, bro, it doesn't even hurt. There's no pain. It's just everything's trying to shut down on you. And like, you're conscious enough to try and resist it. It's so fucked up, man. Like the legs, the fucking, like, it's not just the legs. It's weird. It's like in your hips. It's in like your lower stomach area. Like everything just wants to fucking fall to the ground. And you're just like resisting it by like mentally keeping your feet planted like where they're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? This is why I don't like when people shit on boxers for quitting or going down to punches. They think, no, I also say that. Like even early ref stoppages sometimes, I say, hey, it's their job. You know, and then also the fighter, right? You don't know what he's feeling. You know, you think he's like, he should be fine, right? Meanwhile, this guy's thinking, I might die. Like if I keep fighting, I feel like I'm going to die. You know, and I mean, like we didn't see anything massive, but we don't know what he's going through. You don't know what kind of hits he took in training and sparring. You don't know what kind of jerk off came in there trying to take his head off. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what a fighter's going through. You don't know if the weight cut fucked him up. You see what I'm saying? Like my buddies didn't even know I was stanky leg, and I was sitting there trying to survive. Like, see what I'm saying? That's why if the boxer wants to quit, you got to let him quit, man, because it's a sign he doesn't have it in him. I don't think you'll ever go back in history and find a moment where the boxer wanted to quit, the corner convinced him to stay, and he won the fight. I don't think that's ever happened in history, as far as I'm aware of. I feel like it has, though. I know in UFC it has. I know in UFC there was a guy, he wanted to quit. The corner talked him into staying. There's only one round left. You got to give it your all. And he ended up knocking the other guy out. And it was fucking fantastic. Hero moments like that are so rare, though, man. So rare. Like, if the guy wants to quit, you should probably let him quit, man. It's the doctor's job. It's the ref's job to keep order. It's the ref's job to maintain the rules of the sport. It's the doctor's job to tell the ref the fight is over. But the ref is allowed to make the call. The ref is allowed to make the call because he's in charge of the rules, and fighter safety is part of the rules. That's why you can't low blow. That's why you can't punch to the back of the head. That's why you can't back fist people. That's why you can't elbow people, knee people, because safety is part of the rules. What's up, Doomy? Yes, man. 100%. Ref has to stop the fight. Nobody wants to see someone die. And if the ref isn't making that call, the doctor needs to make that call. Because technically, it's the doctor's job. Technically. The ref has the ability, but he's not a medical professional. If the doctor doesn't catch something serious happening in the ring and the person dies, it's the doctor's fault. Because the doctor was supposed to step in and end the fight. Now, the simple fact of the matter is, it's not always bloody obvious when somebody's on the brink of death. Especially when we're talking about hard men. Stone cold killer mindset from the get-go. For years, they've been this way. What up, Pro? You coming in? Do me? Do me ask first, Pro. And I don't think I have time for another one. And I'm not just saying that because we're in the same tournament. I don't think I'm even going to make it to you. Some people think I could beat Dom. Dom's choice was Sugar Ray Leonard 87. I was thinking I should save Benavidez in case you pick a Sugar Ray or something. Oh, excuse me, guys. You know what I don't understand? When people call, they've said what they've said, and then there's like silence on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my wife I'm talking about. Like, I don't know what she's like waiting for. You know what I mean? But not just her, right? But like other people too. Like, if you call, you said what you said. Okay, bye, man. That's it. Like, done, man. Well, what are you waiting for? Or I love you. Bye. You know what I mean? Like, Jesus Christ. It's funny to me. Hey, I have to run out and give her something, man. So, she left her wallet here, so I got to give her a wallet. So, I figure Adumi wants Bantamweight. He's been loving Bantamweight for some reason. Estrada. I think it's because everybody here is quick, unlike the other weight classes. It's like in other weight classes, you have to pick certain fighters for them to feel quick. Whereas in this weight class, everybody feels quick. We'll try. Doomy's going to kick my ass. I usually cut them off with like, okay, guys, see you later. There you go. If they say what they say and take too long. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I don't want to be like rude to people and shit, right? But like, this has always been a thing that I've always like since I was a little kid. Like, whenever I'm on the phone and like if there's like a second of silence, I'm like, okay, so what the fuck are we doing, man? You know, hang up. I need a second, bro. I can't even start the fight. I gotta go give my wife something. Unless you want to just start and wait while the fight's on. We could do that too. Well, no, I should just go give it to her. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, yo. Boxing Lounge on YouTube. What up, homie? Wrong side with the raid. Hey, thank you so much, Ron. It's funny. I was pretty much going to end stream, but it turns out. So my wife, she's taking my son to the dentist. And then they're going to go out for dinner. So I'm sneezing my brains out. I don't want to go to dinner. It's embarrassing. And I'm a loud nose blower and shit. You know, I'm not one of these quiet nose blowers, man. I'm like the entire horns section of the orchestra. You feel me? So I cannot go out in public and blow my nose, man. Shit's embarrassing. All I could do in public is wipe my nose, because if I blow, everybody gonna know. I'm a Canada goose. Oh, I'm tired. Hey, $250 no rules tournament being hosted by TUFC Control X. Anybody interested? Let me know, man. I'll get you guys signed up. But you gotta show up.
Fighting out of the blue corner from
I can't have none of the guys I recommend not show up, man. Rafa already did that to me, man. Rafa, what a letdown.
Francisco El Gallo Estrada.
Probably gonna get beat up. It's okay though.
All right.
We're just having fun.
I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Fuck. So yeah, I worked today a little bit, and I'm just so much dust. Now my nose is fucked.
Let's do it.
That's his round. I need you to go back out there and win this round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight.
Let's go.
Damn. what a fight. What's up,
If you wanna
Frank?
Win this fight, you're switching off and you're starting to make mistakes.
One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
15 away from 300. Well on your way, man. I told you, man. Just keep it steady and keep it consistent, and you'll always keep gaining. Just people at that time will keep finding you. And then if you're always on at the same time, people who found you at that time will probably also watch at that time, right? Holy shit, I'm surprised how many hits it took.
One, two,
I bet, yeah. Echo when I talk? Nah, there isn't.
All right, now you're switching off. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get the jab back.
1 2 1 2. Echo? You got two copies of my stream open, maybe.
one, two, three, four, five, six. Listen to me. Are you okay?
What are you doing? You've switched off.
Do your business.
Oh!
What are you doing? You did all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Nice. Damn.
What was that? What are you doing? Get your mind back on the job.
You gotta lock in with guys that can do me, man. He'll kill you real quick if you're not paying attention.
3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your blood.
Used all his stamina on a power shot. Left himself wide open in the gut.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
I think power shots in this version of the game are super high risk, high reward.
Go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take a round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe.
Great work, great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick.
Get your focus back, get the jab back. Just boxing, just be
Shots, keep smart. Relax now. I don't want you to load
go
up.
there and win this round. You only lost one round. Listen, don't worry about it. Come on, you're switching on.
Maybe. I mean, I rocked you multiple
This
times with
fight's not
power
over
shots
yet.
this fight.
You gotta go back.
He'll see it and ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Back into it. I need to go back out there. I need to win this.
Keep doing what you're doing. Let's go.
There's another one. Ooh.
One, two, three, four, five.
Well, you just said high risk my ass. They barely do damage. I disagree with that statement there. You know what I mean? Guys beat me using nothing but power shots, man. It's fucking. You've done it. You fucking power shotted me to death at the end of fight.
You've completely switched up. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible
Great round. Now relax. Good work out there. The job's
than
working.
that guy. You're much better.
It's funny you think that they'll
Lead.
fix something.
Come on.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
You say
Get
fix,
out
I
there
say
and
they'll
switch
change
up.
it
Get your
around. They'll
butts back
change stuff
together.
around.
You've done all that work all the way
We've
through
been saying
camp.
they'll fix stuff
Now
for
you
a
gotta
long
go
time,
back
man.
out
Not
there
much
and
has
lose
been
the
really
match.
truly
You gotta
fixed.
get out.
Great work. Good man. Good man. Just say him again. Don't. Let's do it.
All right, now you're switching off. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Oh. I'm swinging when I'm gassed out.
One, two,
Yeah, the full stam and head, like full stam health, and yeah, like a random straight punch puts you down. It is odd. That's a lot of health and armor. You know what I mean? Armor that is getting ignored. Good fight, man. Good fight. The fucking the Stream Deck person just messaged me, man. Like, fuck, man. I was supposed to pick it up. Like, I told them yesterday that I'd be going there around like 1. They said everything was cool. Like, they'd be home. They're working at home. And then today there was no fucking response when I tried to reach out. So now they're reaching out. They're like, oh fuck, blah blah blah. I'm like, nah, man. Like, I'm gonna go with somebody else now, man. Fuck it. Just buy it from somebody else, man. Like, you already wasted my time today. Like, uh, Zypro, are you gonna fight iPro? I'm not. I'm not necessarily done, bro. We could go again. I thought you had a Steam Deck and used it for soundboards. I have a phone. I have an old phone that I'm using nowadays as like a Stream Deck. But this phone is a lot smaller than like the phone I used to use that died. So I have like this mobile Stream Deck. But it's not, I don't know, man. Like, it's going to kill this phone, you know what I mean? No, not the Steam Deck. I hate that they're so close in name. Not the Steam Deck. The Steam Deck is badass. That's an expensive ass device, though. You're talking about the portable gaming machine. I'm talking Stream Deck, like Elgato Stream Deck. It's to help you with like your streams, like so I could push these things and get like sounds, right? So like, you know what I mean? But I could do a lot more. I could do a lot more than sounds. Like, but like this has a lot. This is my soundboard. Like, I got all the sounds. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I got all these crazy ass sounds, right? But like, this phone's small. I could barely fuck. The buttons are small, unless I make them bigger. And if I make them bigger, then I got like so many pages. No, yes, Elgato Stream Deck is what I need, not a Steam Deck. Steam Decks are expensive as fuck, man. I'm not sold. You know what? When I'm out and about, I just don't need to game. You know what I mean? If I'm at home, I'm gaming. If I go out, what the fuck? Like, what? I'm gaming 24 hours a day? No, man. Like, there's other shit to do other than game. I don't need to game everywhere I go. That would be cool. Don't get me wrong. I love gaming. Like, I love gaming. I wish I could. But it's just not realistic for me. So I don't even want a Steam Deck. Like, there's no reason I don't want a Steam Deck. But a Stream Deck is very good for production. Because then, like, somebody, you know, donates biddies or something, or, you know, raids, you know, I could be like, hey, thank you, welcome for, you know, blah, 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 blah. And then get back to the game. You see what I'm saying? Like, the Stream Deck allows you to do so much for production value. And in that regard, I'm thinking it's like a worthy investment. Like, I want to stream. I'm gonna always pursue the stream dream. So I might as well invest into it so that I could provide, you know, the best quality entertainment I can. Let's try. Oh, why not? Let's try Sergio. Oh, this is great. Oh. Should I use... Oh, man, this is a good opportunity, man. This is a good opportunity because this is who my opponent's using Adumi. What, you won all the DLCs? Who did I use last time? Mungia. That was alright. Mungia. Mungia. I don't know how to say his name properly, man. We have any native Spanish speakers in the house here? What's the proper pronunciation on Jaime Mungia? Mungia? What is it? How do you say it? Moon? I'm Mexican as fuck, but what? Yeah. Hey, I'm Korean as fuck, man, but I only look Korean. I'm Canadian, bro. I'm 100% Canadian. I eat just as much poutine as I do rice. You know what I'm saying? I feel you, man. I feel you. When I was young, I used to go to church, and they used to call me a fucking Twinkie. Yellow on the outside,
This bout
white
is
on the
scheduled for
inside.
10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Brooklyn, New York. Introducing an acclaimed two-time middleweight champion of the world known as the Miracle Man. Introducing
And then later they all just started calling me the N-word.
Jacobs.
Racist, yo. Once I got really into hip-hop and reggae and shit, they started just dropping N-bombs on me. So, yeah. Bunch of motherfuckers at that church, I tell you.
Okay, focus, man, focus. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down.
Just funny, eh? You three are? Tell you, everybody's racist, man. Like, I am not. But like, I went to a Korean church, and they're racist, bro. I went to a black church. Of course, there's a little bit of anger there, right? I went to Jehovah's Witness, like a white, kind of mostly white. Racist. Actually, you know what? I went to a Mexican place. Now, it wasn't like your standard Mexican place where it was nothing but Latino people. It was like pretty multicultural, man. Like it was Mexicans and some Central Americans, and like there was actually a lot of black people there. Like it was like a church or some shit. Like I can't remember what it was. But yeah, the Mexican place, in my opinion, in my experience in my lifetime, was actually the least racist place.
And now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight.
They seem to just welcome everybody. Although the Jamaican parties are pretty non-racist as well. But yeah, generally speaking, everybody's racist. Yeah, new generation just soft. That's all it is.
Don't get carried away.
They're sensitive about it all. Like Dave Chappelle would get canceled in today's world. Like Key and Peele can't get away with their shit. Or maybe they can because they look almost like they're half white, you know? I don't know.
Buddy, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
You ever seen the
Switch it
movie
on.
Tropic
You're starting to
Thunder?
make
Fuck
mistakes.
yeah, Robert
Hey, go
Downey
back out
Jr.,
there. Switch
bro.
back on. Get focused.
Now relax. Stay focused.
Ah, it's so funny, bro.
You don't want to lose the fight.
People would not let it fly. I bet you can't even find that movie at some places, bro. Like some fucking place, they'll fucking get rid of that shit, you know? Like they won't even allow you to rent it. Like, bro, people are so sensitive, man. Shit's funny, bro. Like who the fuck cares? Like as long as it's not offensive. Like if you're purposely trying to be offensive, like do me, what you were saying Vince did is offensive.
You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on.
What Robert Downey Jr. did was fucking hilarious, bro. There's a difference. I'm happy Vince showed his true colors. Because, yeah, that's not the kind of person that I want anything to do with. You know what I mean? I don't support that kind of fucking stupidity. Like, you're a grown-ass man. You should be smarter than that. But no, you're a fucking moron. Oh.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job.
I
That's a
bet they did. I
god-awful
saw
round
something
was. Come
about
on.
that. Yeah,
Line
like
back into
social
the fight.
media tried to
You're
cancel it.
Okay,
Bro, in
Mikey, I
5
like
years,
that
it's going to be
round. Good work.
canceled.
Good man.
You
Good
better
man.
download a
switch on,
copy and
get
put
your
it on
minds
like a
back together,
CD
put
or
it back
something,
into
like
place.
some kind of USB or
Relax
something.
now. I don't want you to
Because they're
look
going to
up.
make that
Maybe look
movie
back.
turn
Switch on,
invisible.
Get your boxing back together. Right. Let's go out there.
It's
and
going to
get your
turn
boxing
into the
back
ghost
together.
of Christmas
Listen,
past, man. It'll be
smart to go out
something
there,
that
take a
people will
round
talk
off and
about,
win
you
a
know,
round
in
on your
20
jab.
years. They're going to be
Ring
like,
out.
was this
Go up
movie
there
a
and finish
Mandela
him.
effect? You
Stay
know what
for
I'm
that
saying?
round. Don't
'Cause
worry
it's gonna
about
be
it. Let's
gone.
Get out there and let's reach.
Keep smart.
They're going to be like, oh, these old guys are experiencing a Mandela effect.
You're switching.
They're
off.
mistaking Lethal Weapon for Tropic Thunder. So I don't agree with what you're saying, Doobie, because the real way you're supposed to talk about somebody from Pakistan is Pakistani. Now, true, you can shorten it up. That in itself, the fact that, you know, or what, like it's just too long for you to say is disrespectful. It's like somebody who wants to be called Steven. Out of disrespect, you always call him Steve. Okay, Steve. It's the same idea.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You've let
Also,
him back
you
into the
do have
fight.
to think about
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab
so the
straight.
experience
Come on,
that
switch
people
on. Get your boxing
experience.
back together. Get your
Lethal
mind-
Weapon G-Pack.
Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried
The
away.
experience. So
Shots
people
off and
grow
don't
up
get
hearing
away.
certain
All right.
words being
Go back out
used
there and win this
offensively.
round. No
So
loss,
even
no
if
round.
it's not
No,
technically
don't worry about it.
offensive,
Come
it
on,
can
just
feel
switch it off.
offensive because it's been used offensively
Great work.
their whole
Win
lives.
this round.
They've
And
heard
get
it
in the bag,
used in
and
an
ain't letting
offensive
Back,
manner
set
their
him up,
whole
you'll
life.
take him out.
You see what I'm
He's ready
saying?
to go. He's
Stop this fight, do you? Come on. You let him back in. You're better than that, kid.
at. Otherwise
And
he'll see it
hence
and
why
rise out. Go up there and finish.
Get
It's
your rhythm
tough
back,
to
and then
tell
we'll go again.
somebody else
I need to go back out.
what they should be offended by
Don't
and what they
forget the
shouldn't
jab
be
and don't
offended
get
by.
carried away.
Because of the life experience we all experience is different. What a fight, what a fight, what a fight.
Come on, you're better than that. You've been posted for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there.
Nice man. Good round. Let's do it.
Hey, and that's fair, Doobie. You know what I mean? Hey. We don't know everything. None of us do. Sometimes we just need to, you know, hear why and reasoning, right? Like, there's a difference between innocence and ignorance. Some people are ignorant. Some people, it's an honest mistake, right? And in my opinion, what you probably said, judging by what you said, it was an honest mistake. Because it's not like you meant to use it in an offensive manner or whatever. You or even the fact that you're defending someone else using it. When it was probably better to just kind of stay out of it because you ain't got nothing to do with it. Yeah, see, now they're fucking talking you're racist, and that's a common overreaction to people making an honest mistake. Honestly, I see it all the time, bro. I think a lot of people like being angry. Like, a lot of people kind of like being angry. They like the feeling of like, you know, like they like that feeling. It makes people feel strong or big. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just theorizing. I don't like when I'm angry, yo. Because when I'm not angry, I usually make better decisions. You know what I'm saying? When I'm angry, I often do something that, like, I don't necessarily regret it, but I look back and think it's kind of stupid. You know what I mean? Like, I don't regret it, but it's like, if I wasn't so pissed, I probably wouldn't have done that. You know what I mean? Like, I probably shouldn't have did that. But whatever. It is what it is, man. You know, like, if I do it, it's done. I'll deal with the consequences after, even if it takes years. Whoa, we're both not even close to each other. We thought we were. Okay, Dubs warned me about Jacob's body jab, just not very good. Ooh. Ooh.
All right, now you're switching on. Get your mind back. Let's go.
Oh.
One, two, three, four, five. And you continue.
What the fuck? What happened there? None of my punches actually came out. They came out as feints.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
What are you doing? I need you to focus.
What? Ah. Ah. That was all right. I don't like the slow body jab of Jacobs, but I mean, I can deal with that. If I practice them all week, I'll get used to not throwing it. One more, man. You want to do it? We got to be quick. One more, man. One more. I need one more. You could be Sugar Ray again if you want. I need to fight. I need to see if I can win with somebody slick, like somebody that other people don't pick. Let's see. Sugar Ray, what's his reach like, man? 70. Everybody's reach is just as big as Sugar Ray. Robin Reed with a 75 reach. Hold up. All throwing jabs by 30%. All throwing jabs by 10%. Eesh. Hooks by 5. Hooks by 5. All damage increased by 25 in Loosey Goosey. All punches. That's only coming. Increase the accuracy. Right. People use Plant. Camacho solid too, but I always beat him down. Yanbeck's so slow but solid as fuck. Yeah, he is kind of slow, but he is solid. Like, it's hard to hurt him. Okay, last fight. Then I'll see you guys tonight. I'm lucky I even get to stream as long as I am. Let's go. Where are we going, man? Where are we going after this, though? Just checking who's online so we can raid after. Maybe we'll raid a small streamer, like somebody without many viewers. We don't have that many in here right now either, but we got quality. You know what I'm saying, guys? We might not have a lot of guys in here, but we got quality people in here, man.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Zelandi in Kazakhstan.
Rather quality than quantity, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect me of this.
Okay, can I deal with Sugar Ray speed? Ooh. Ooh.
What was that? What are you doing? You did all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together. You're switching off, and you're starting.
Yes, I like that round. Good round.
Yambek could be the pick.
Good man, good man.
Get your mind back on the job. And then
He's
get
fucking
back.
nasty. Ooh. Killer. I think you need to just practice more shit. I think you're just slightly too predictable, Doobie. Just slightly too predictable. You're always welcome to just practice other shit in here. You don't have to just try and kill me every time. You can just try some shit. See what works. See see what looks good to you.
Okay, you let him back into that fight, and that's his round. Maybe you go back out there and win this round. Let's do it.
Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God.
What are you doing? You've switched up.
Let's go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
He's had enough. If the get up God don't get up, he's had enough. Yandeck. Man, he did a lot better than the other guy I used, Jacobs. Yandeck seemed to hurt Sugar a lot easier than Jacobs did. League legal fight right there. Okay, we out of here, guys. Let me just see who's live so we can raid, man. You let me know who's your favorite streamer live right now, man. We'll get out of here. GG's, man. GG's. Thanks for the fights, man. Thanks for the fights. I gotta practice. You killing me. You gotta practice. You gotta practice with me, man. It'll help you. Maybe not. Maybe you gotta practice with other peeps. I got no clue. I think you just gotta try out some new stuff, bro. I think you're relying too much on too little of a selection of punching. You need to mix up the combos a little, find different entrances to your combos. You know what I mean? I got a guy right now who's live. Actually, so one guy only has 2 viewers. I'm one of them. The other guy has 1 viewer. The one dude is the guy with 2 is pretty fucking good. He just got knocked down, but he's a pretty good player. I'll take you guys over there. It's Neo, his name is, man. My other homeboy's falling asleep on cam. My other boy's falling asleep on cam. Yeah, we can't. He's tired, yo. He's tired. We're gonna go see Neo. Guys, thanks so much for being here, man. I appreciate y'all. Just a little practice. Nothing serious. You know, we just playing the game, trying to do a thing. You know how we do, man. Thank you, Adumi, for you know, the fights and helping me get that training in. Kind of wish we had more people in here to give me some more training. I need more training, guys. I think tonight I'm gonna try and train again. I was thinking about tomorrow we might try a different game, man. Like just a little bit, you know. Path of Exile is looking good. Street Fighter. I mean, if the right guys come through, we could run some Street Fighter 6 as well. Hey, thank you so much for being here, buddy. I appreciate y'all. I will be back tonight, and we'll get it popping. All right. Till then, honor, respect, integrity. Keep it 100. Mad love, y'all. Peace out. Enjoy the Neo show. Thanks for being here, everybody. Have a great day. See you guys in a few hours, all right? Peace.